Hey, folks, welcome to InTheMoneyStocks.com's live trading action video. My name is Gareth Soloway, Chief Market Strategist here. Today's date is Monday, June 12th, 2017. Well, what a day on Wall Street today. You had the tech sector taking another massive hit. Up here you see NVDA, which has now come back to the flat line on the day. However, the fall from Friday to the low on Friday and then retested today was epic. I mean, we're talking about a move from over 168 down to a low of about 142. And that's basically in a span of one day from the high here to the low. Now, it retested that level today and it bounced up. So that's a good sign. I think it's actually going to go a little bit higher in the short term. But bottom line is, I want to tell you this, folks, right here, right now. If you were a Research Center member, you shorted this with me right up in this upper range on Friday. We ended up covering the short near the lows on Friday. And again, I had an exact calculated level based on the proprietary methodology here, PPT, that gave me anything above 160 as a shortable, strong short, almost instant payout play. And that's how we did it. So that was an awesome trade in the Research Center. Within intraday period, we made over 10% on that trade. It was just an absolute beauty. Another stock I closed out today that I shorted above a key level was Amazon. We shorted Amazon above 1,000. I think 1,006 was the short level, and we covered it today. Now, I wish I had covered it on Friday during this flash crash here, but honestly, it was way too fast. By the time I got to the computer, got ready to put the order out, it was already sharply higher back here. But nonetheless, it traded down there today. Guess where we took it off? Right here around the 950 level, so pretty good exit there. That's a beautiful 50. We almost made 60 bucks on that trade in, very short amount of time. And again, folks, I want to explain this. You need to know how to trade stocks and read charts because the charts are what tell you everything. So a good example here, I told members in the Research Center in the intraday stock chat here at InTheMoneyStocks.com that the only time this market would roll over, in my opinion, was when Google got above 1,000, which it did. Amazon got above 1,000, which it did. And then the last breaking point was NVDA getting above 150. Once it got above 150, that was the trigger point where you would expect a fall on the market. And what a fall it was for the tech sector, folks. And again, we closed out a trade here on Amazon. I've closed out multiple other trades here in the last 24 hours to 40, going back to Friday and Thursday of last week. And this was just one of those periods where you bank money. And the beauty of it too, folks, check this out. So this morning on Apple, we bought Apple down at the lows of the day on the first candle right here, and it bounced beautifully back up. We sold it back above the 145 level, ended up making a beautiful chunk of change on that. There were also other trades. We played Google today on a play here, and this was also a beautiful trade. The early morning flush, I had a major level to buy near the 940 point, which was the low of the day, and look at the bounce back on Google here off of those lows. And these are day trades, folks. So I talked to you about swing trades where people that are, buy-in holders for a couple days to a week, 2 weeks, a month. That's what we were making earlier. Now I'm talking about day trades where you're just banking money left and right, left and right. Today in the intraday stock chat, we picked up about $3,500, which again was only on two trades, Apple and Google. But that was a beautiful opportunity, and it was capitalized on. And again, if you're looking at swing trades, that's where the big money is. That's where, again, you take a bigger position, you look for the bigger move, you end up making the big bucks right there. So bottom line is, folks, again, this is all about chart reading. This is what the market's all about. And I'll be the first one to tell you that the market prior to Friday was out of whack. There was something off there because you had technology stocks at levels that were not really coordinated with anything technical or fundamental. And that's where you get these semi-crash scenarios where these stocks collapse as much as they do. And again, if you can capitalize on those drops, you can make a lot of money in one day. I mean, again, just looking at NVIDIA's drop, I mean, again, dropping basically $20+ intraday, no less. You just think about how much money. I mean, you just think if you had 500 shares short there in a matter of a short amount of time, what you're making. I mean, it's huge money. So bottom line is, folks, can't stress this enough. Come join us at InTheMoneyStocks.com. Take the 7-day free trial to the Research Center. Join the profit-making members here. Come join us. We'll see you soon. Take care.